We've got another stage of this seriously serious all-out battle, so let's complete that today. Today we're going into the first stage of this seriously serious all-out battles 2. It is a Dabura stage, and there is a mission with Terrifying Conquerors that unfortunately I will not be doing today because that team is kind of ass. I've discovered after doing some practice runs on that mission. Unless I don't have the units that like I need, but I think that team is ass. I have Goma, I don't have Dabura, and then I mean like I have Tech Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Like I don't have a lot of Terrifying Conquerors units apparently, I found out when doing some runs for this. So we're just going to be doing this normally today with no items because obviously you can't use any items in this event. But yeah, we're just going to be beating it normally today. So yeah, before we take a look at the team, make sure you like and subscribe. 97% of you are not subscribed to this channel, so do that. And yeah, let's just take a look at the fight. This is the team we're going to be running. As I said, we are just going to be blazing through this today. This is the Terrifying Conquerors team that I was trying to run. I think everyone on here would be fine, like Garlic Jr., Goma, Tech Golden Frieza would be fine. But I thought AGL Golden Frieza would be okay, but I guess he's not. Because with this Dabura, we'll take a look here and show him. He is double supering, we'll say that right now, because he is going to do that in the event. He's double supering, he can dodge you, which is just like, alright, whatever. But he has, his attack is raised with each attack received, and his defense is raised with each super attack performed. So the defense is not the biggest thing in the world. He's only going to be raising that by 60% each turn, because I think he's always going to be double supering, unless like you get lucky and maybe he single supers. But he is going to be building that around 60% per turn, which actually they both build up to 666, which I think is funny. It's Dabura. But I think the attack is really where it's going to be annoying with each attack received, because he's going to build that up real quick. And even with like AGO Golden Frieza there, like the tank, on his second appearance, he took 700k from a super attack, and then he died immediately after taking the second one. So I don't know what to do with this Terrifying Conquerors team, considering that's my like defensive option, you know? That's my defensive option, but I guess throwing Goma and Dabura and just slot one would be your options there, because like I'd have one Goma and one Dabura, and that would be my end up team, because yeah, we'd have a friend Dabura. I guess just throwing them in slot one would be the move, and avoiding everyone else in slot one. But if anyone else got supered, I do think they would just be dead. So yeah, we're just going to be running a normal team today and beating it, and getting the normal mission done and just getting the stage done as well. But yeah, let's just get into the fight. I'm also obviously using the new Majin Vegeta here, which speaking of which, we got them first rotation. We'll be able to transform or like tag switch into Goku. What luck. I was gonna sit here and like rotation reset these guys, because I'm like, I don't care, I wanna be able to rotation reset and like get everything. But we are all good. Can we get even a 24 key? We can't. That sucks so much with this Goku. There's no STR orbs to fall for us. I guess we'll get that physical so that it opens up the other physical for him. Yeah, he won't get 24 key, but he'll get a lot of key. So okay, let me make sure I turn my ringer on. But alright, yeah. So yeah, this Dabura is a little bit scary. I don't think he will be scary for this team. I don't know anyone that would be caught off guard. I think maybe, I guess the physical Goku, if he didn't dodge something, then I could see him getting caught off guard. So yeah, like here's super number one. He might super like right after his other one, because I know he did that in one of the other runs. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I think sometimes he does just like back-to-back super. We'll see next turn if he always back-to-back supers, because that is the second time I've seen him do that. So that could be honestly a cool gimmick, that he's always gonna be back-to-back supering, and would also make him more predictable for the Terrifying Conquerors mission. Because the one thing that I was gonna still do the Terrifying Conquerors mission, but I forgot that this event doesn't let you use items. Like it automatically blocks it out. So I can't, unfortunately, even if I wanted to, use their, like, beat the Terrifying Conquerors mission right now. But like I said, I think the only options I would have is slot one-ing Dabura on one rotation, slot one-ing Goma on the other rotation, or just having two Gomas and slot one-ing them on both rotations, obviously. But, like, if there's a super outside of slot one, which I don't know if it's possible for Dabura, I guess we'll find out in this fight. If there's a super outside of slot one, it would kill anyone else. Like, I really don't think, after he's built up, because after this turn, let's say, building up 30% attack is a lot. Because at this turn one, he's got what, 3 supers plus like 3 more, so he's built up like 360% attack. Like, he's almost fully built up, especially after these Boo guys are done, actually, now that I'm looking at it. After these Boo guys are done, dude, he's going to be pretty much fully built up. Like, this is kind of insane, actually. Okay, I want to get the STR orbs for him, but there's really not a nice place for any of those to land. Oh, that really does suck, because no matter what, I'm not going to be able to get him to 24 key, so I might as well just, like, get him. I'm just going to get him to his normal key, and then we'll get some other orbs to bring him down. Okay. The STR orbs are not being nice to us right now. This is not a good run for them. Okay. So he's not double supering in slot 1. So I think this will confirm that he's not going to super in slot 1 every time. Because, oh, actually, no, he still can. I thought he only had 1 attack afterwards. So maybe he's always going to double super in not slot 0, but slot 1. Maybe that's going to be our gimmick here. Okay, if he does it again, I think that confirms it. Okay, I think this is Dabura's gimmick. This is Dabura's gimmick, which I should have found out, I guess, for my practice run and maybe planned for that. But I think this is Dabura's gimmick. He's always going to super in this spot, like, after you attack in slot 1. He's never going to super anywhere else. It seems like, at least. Like, I don't know. These guys are going to build him up so much. We didn't get 24 key with them, actually, so we might not. So, but, like, I do think this is his gimmick. He's not supering in slot 0. He's supering in slot 1, I guess. And he's double supering every single time. So, okay, there's a dodge. I don't know what the percent is on that. I have not checked out his Dokkan info, which I can actually do that right now as I pull up this, or as I beat this second part. Okay, okay, he's not, our theory is immediately proved wrong. He's no longer double supering in slot 1. Alright, I'll get those, I guess. Still no 24 key from this Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It is impossible to get him to that. Okay, let's see what this Dabura is rocking right now. We gotta go stage 1 on Super 2. So he is, alright, he is not attacking hard at all. I'm actually shocked that my Angel Golden, or not Angel Golden Frieza, my regular Golden Frieza died to that. So he has a 5% chance to dodge. I figured that was the case. But I mean, I'm sure, okay, no, he just has a high chance to super. That's why he's supering so, like, often, or, like, so early. But, like, he's only doing 1,000,000 super attack damage, is what I'm looking at right now. He's only doing 1,000,000 super attack damage, which is not a lot. But, like, the math, I don't know how it will end up multiplying, but after he's at 600% attack, like, surely that's just buffing him up to, like, 16 million, something like that. Like, maybe not. Maybe he's only gonna get to, like, 6 million. Maybe that's gonna just be, okay, there we go. This is not in slot 1. So yeah, someone can get supered outside of slot 1. He just has a really high chance to super. He has a 50% chance to super every attack. So it's just gonna seem like it is gonna happen slot 1 every time. I am actually gonna use my Goku active skill here as well as my Vegeta one, because I think we're gonna kill next turn with active skills anyway. Unless we kill this turn, low-key. Like, we could honestly kill this turn with this guy and his, like, full crit active turn. But I am gonna do this. We'll do this with him, and then I'll get the int orbs with this guy just to get him a 24 key, I guess. And then we'll switch into Vegeta, an active skill here, because I think he can, right? I believe it's his turn. Okay, yeah. Vegeta will active skill here, and we'll be able to continue hurting this guy. We might kill this turn. I wouldn't be surprised if we do, considering how much damage we've done so far. I do think we could absolutely kill this turn. I think that's going to be an 18 key. It is not. Okay, that does kind of suck for UI Goku. I didn't want to get the SDR orbs because I wanted to save him for the Diamond Goku next rotation, but I guess there's really no point in that at this point. Okay, yeah, we are maybe gonna kill, maybe. I don't think because, UI Goku didn't get his attacks, I don't think we will kill. But okay, looking at this event, his defense does not matter all that much. I think it will matter for the Terrifying Conquerors mission, low-key, because if you use it, or like if you hit him, if he uses his super attack enough times, and his defense builds up enough, you are going to start running into problems with killing him. Because as his defense builds up, it's just gonna become harder to kill him, and then you're gonna be stuck in the fight longer, and then his attack will probably either fully built up or already be fully built up, and then you're just stuck with a fully built up Dabura. But I actually kind of want to see. Can I do like a calculator? Let's do 1 million in 1 million increased by 600%. Let's word it that way and see if that. Okay, percentage increase calculator. We're doing this really stupid. I don't have it showed up on screen, but I'm doing increase with by 600% or 666 actually. a million. Let's see, can I get it? I'm entering, no, I'm not entering decimal spaces, I'm entering numbers. All right, so he's gonna be, I got it. He's gonna be hitting 7.6 million is what this super attack is going to end up hitting, like, which isn't, that's not very high. Okay, we did end up killing. We were just really running through him there while I had my calculator up. So, okay. He is, all right, this is, let's see, does this hurt UI Goku? It should. All right, please God, UI Goku dodge. Okay, UI Goku almost just choked the entire run for us. This was literally the freest run possible. I'm not even doing a mission, and UI Goku still almost choked it for us. He almost choked that, oh my God, all right. He didn't though, that's all that matters, KO guard, that's what we need it for. Oh my lord, okay, well that was scary, but let's get the Kid Goku active skill in here. But he is going to be hitting for 7.6 million, so he's gonna increase by that. This is my guess, I'm assuming how it works. He's gonna be hitting for 7.6 million once he is fully built up, which will be scary for some of those Terrifying Conquerors missions, or Terrifying Conquerors characters that aren't named Goma, or Dabura, or maybe Garlic Jr., or Golden Frieza, I guess, and Gogeta. Those are the only ones. My other units are going to get, if they got caught, they die. So that's like my biggest fear with them. But all right, yeah, let's accept this mission. I can't use the gold equips anyway. I don't have any dupes in them. So, I mean, I don't really mind missing out on the gold equips right now. I can go back and get them later. And I don't know if I will be able to with this Terrifying Conquerors mission, honestly. All right, yeah, that's going to do it for me in this video. If you stayed all the way to the end, I think I love you. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.